Hey everybody, your host is Colette here, back with you with another episode of Trauma Center 2 Under Knife 4, Trauma Center Under Knife 2, brought to you by muchgames.ca. Anyway, I know it's been a while since my last episode, but I was in the process of moving and everything else, and I finally get a chance to do this, so let's get going, shall we? Okay. Anyway, I might as well mention to you just now that I do have a Twitter account that I just opened a couple of days ago. So I would love for you guys to follow me. It's ColeetteNL180. Okay, let's see here. The Atlus Project. Oh, great. Let's see. Is that the official name of the venture you mentioned yesterday, Mr. Mercer? Yes, the name may seem a bit pretentious, but I assure you it is merited. Yes, I bet. In fact, I pushed this title to ensure that the importance of our motives was not forgotten. So, everyone, this is Patrick Mercer. He's 52. He's a bureaucrat of the Ministry of Health and Human Services. So, anyway, we're gonna go like the HOA, of course, with the hands of Atlus, or whatever it is. So, let's see. I think he's a little bit shady. I think. Let me see if I got this right. The goal of the HOA is to provide doctors with world-class training, correct? Actually, that's a very accurate summary of our main directive. You see, the number of doctors who reach their full potential as surgeons is rather minimal. Our emphasis would be to provide skilled doctors with the training to make their superior top tier. You know what? I'm really getting tired of this dialogue stuff. I just want to go right through the surgeries. Anyway, this training you intend to do, I don't think it will be as easy as you make it sound. I understand your concerns, but we've considered this from every possible angle. It's foolproof. I'd be happy to explain the procedure in more detail when we invite you to our offices. Caduceus and his doctors continue to set the standard for skills and practice the medical field. The hands of Atlus is going to do everything it can to bring the world's doctors to your level. Yeah. Anyway, as Bonga would say, for that reason, I hope Caduceus will support us with personnel as a symbol of your cooperation. Mr. Mercer, I do approve of your company's aspirations. But even though we've taken measures to counter PGS, the battle isn't over. All I can say is that right now it would be very difficult to lend you any of our staff. Unfortunately, we don't have any jurisdiction over doctors outside of our organization.
Oh no.
I realize that I'm asking a lot, but even so, please consider my request. It says in your plan that you intend to cultivate 10 or more premier doctors within a year. Wouldn't you say that's fairly ambitious to that kind of time span? When people's lives are on the line, time is of the essence. Wouldn't you agree? That is true.
Hey!
Dr. Stiles! Welcome back! I heard you had a rough time over at Hope, man. Darn Vixen herself told me how much fun she had with you. Yeah, I'm sorry to have worried everybody, but I'm okay now, really.
Derek.
There was no doubt in my mind that you would return to work here. Thanks, Dr. Clarks. Again, I'm sorry to have caused so much trouble. Not at all. Besides, now you work twice as hard to make up for all the last time, right? It was a relief to hear that you were able to save Professor Blackwell. Losing him would have been a tragedy for all of us.
Yes.
It took a while, but I'm back and I feel confident again. MJ, we're happy for you too! Your father's prognosis looks good, right? Yes, thanks for everyone's help.
Excuse me.
Hey Tyler, where's Adele? Is he in a class right now? Oh yeah, about him, dude. About him. Things have gotten a little complicated. What'd you do to him, Tyler? I told Adele that the director was the one who performed his operation. And after that, And here it goes into a flashback.
Dr. Stiles.
Then Dr. Stiles wasn't the one who operated on me. Hey, Adele. I feel feels so betrayed. You know what? I'm gonna slap him silly. Snap out of it. Or do a fish slap or something. I don't know. Huh? Well, I believe in him. I believe that if I ever got into trouble, he'd be the one who'd be there for me. But I don't understand. Ha! Snap out of it, boy! No, you got it wrong, Adele. Derek was... Huh? What? Well, he really wasn't in any condition to perform the operation. But Dr. Stiles has the healing touch. Why didn't he use it on me? Did he think I wasn't worth it? Even if he wanted to,
Dr. Stiles.
I was about to die, and he still didn't. How am I supposed to trust Dr. Stiles now? Adele! Hey, where are you going?
Hey!
Anyway, I couldn't bring myself to tell him that you lost the healing touch. I'm sorry, Derek, I couldn't shake him out of it. You didn't shake him anyway! You should've! Duh! I swear, if I was there, I would've shake him. I would shake till shit come out of him. So that's why Dr. Tolba looked so gloomy after the operation. Yes. Dr. Stiles, it might be best to clear up any misunderstandings before matters get worse. Adele. Yeah, he feels like shit, don't he?
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, our country's healthcare system has a great deal of shortcomings. The lack of doctors, the cost of entering the field, and the gap between rich and poor. Even the skill level of doctors from one hospital to the next varies widely. These are all problems I've been fighting to solve. I'm aware that you have been a staunch activist in your attempts to make changes in our field. You've established charities and joined hands with both private investors and companies. For a division of the government, you have made these things happen with incredible speed. I have my reasons for wanting to get things pushed through quickly. Are you interested in seeing our operating rooms? Yes, definitely. There you are, Director.
Derek.
Derek, is today your first day back? So have you returned? I can tell just by looking at you that you're back to your old self.
Yes.
Director Hoffman, Chief Counsel, I'm sorry to have been such a burden on you. Are you the infamous Dr. Stiles? Derek, this is Patrick Mercer from the Ministry of Health, and... I know, I just clicked too fast. Anyway, he's established a new medical organization called Hands of Atlus. Nice to meet you. So what is the Hands of Atlus? It's the company I founded for the sole purpose of creating more skilled doctors like yourself. Of course, if you are interested, we'd be happy to welcome you aboard, Dr. Stiles. No thank you, I'm content working here. Mr. Mercer, I appreciate it if you refrained from recruiting our top surgeons. But Dr. Stiles should be able to make his own choices, wouldn't you agree? Uh-oh. Still, you of all people should know it's bad form to... excuse me for a minute. Or a moment. This is Sydney. Is it an emergency? What's her condition? I'm sorry, you're breaking up. Did you say PGS in her stomach? Alright, get her to the OR. Derek, I know you just got back, but can I trust you with this operation? Yes, I can handle it.
I'm counting.
Alright, then it's in your hands. Hurry up to the operating room, please. Yes, sir. Let's go, operator. Stat. Let's go. What a perfect opportunity would it be possibly for me to observe the operation? Of course. Do you think I will have the honor of witnessing the famed healing touch?
Well...
Let's just wait and see. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, well, there's tumors in the stomach. Excision necessary. Caution is urged as PGS is suspected to be the cause. Okay. I'll start with the briefing. Okay, and like I said, tumors in the stomach, excision necessary. Caution is urged as PGS is suspected to be the cause. Let's go. This patient has been infected with guilt before, and and is currently suffering from tumors inside her stomach as an effect of PGS. There is one objective for this operation. Exhaust and extract all tumors from her stomach. Well, actually, yeah, it'd be the stomach. I was gonna say, it looks like that it's in the abdomen, but you know, because it looks like it's in the middle of the abdomen, and your stomach is naturally up higher a little bit. So, looks like they got a few kinks to work out with this one. But it appears that blood pools are also starting to form, which is a pain in the ass. So we'll need to drain them while extracting the tumors. And Doctor, I know we have a government official observing us, but please, try not to get distracted. Thanks, Angie. We all need to do is concentrate on who's in front of us, right? You got it.
Let's begin the operation.
Well then, let's not keep waiting. Let's see. Got 6 minutes to do this, and it's gonna be a big pain in the arse. So,
Let's do our
here goes nothing. Our best. God damn it. Straight for me to miss, but oh well.
Use the ultrasound.
Now, PGS is set as well, so don't forget to install the setup. Yeah, well, I'll do it in a minute. Ah!
The patient is in danger. Toxicosis has occurred. Toxicosis has subsided. Well, that's the use of the magnification tool. Please be careful.
Great! Knew she was gonna go in cardiac arrest.
Dr. Stiles!
Of course, you're gonna go through this a couple of times, which is a pain in the ass. Why is this so slow? See, this is still gonna slow you down, of course. Now,
Use the magnification tool.
what's happening? See if this helps. Of course.
Well, that's
Finally! Whew! I thought we were in trouble that time, but we weren't, so thank goodness for that.
teachers are ready.
And I know I had to be quiet because, of course, couldn't lose my concentration.
Great work.
So there.
Angie,
Well, and my arm is hurting. If I'm not to try to do it fast as I could. Anyway, and I hope you aren't going to consider transferring to HOA because they'll pay you better. Are you kidding? Then after I finally got to come back here, I've had enough of transfers. I suppose that's true, isn't it? Welcome back, Doctor. Yes, welcome back. And let's see. I take that A, I suppose.
oh no.
That was a spectacular operation, Dr. Hoffman. No wonder he is counted among the world's best. I've seen the footage of it before. He's seen it in person. It's really something else. Footage? The HOA has been striving to reach his skill level, of course. There are many who doubt it can be done. At any rate, the war has already begun, and we're doing everything we can to ensure a victory. Mr. Mercer, what exactly do you mean by that? This arrived at the Ministry of Health and Human Services. It's a copy, but please take a look. A letter? There are those who would ask how the deceased shall rise, and from they shall take. An exercise in fertility is what is sown in life can only be reaped through death. I recognize this cryptic prose, Delphi. Yes, the police are still trying to confirm this source, but really, there's no mistaking it. Delphi has resurfaced, and with them, the return of medical terrorism.
Excuse me.
Adele, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to save you. You must have had your reasons, but that's of no concern to me anymore. What? Listen, from now on, Adele, why is your stuff all packed up? I've decided to resign.
What?
What? You're going back to Cascar because of this? Don't flatter yourself. You're not the reason I'm leaving. I've got bigger plans. I've been invited to participate in the Atlus project. Adele, you're joining HOA? Oh no. Anyway, I'm going to stop this right here and let you guys, keep you guys in suspense for what I'll do next and what happens next. Anyway, this is Colette. Peace out.